Hey everyone, it's Drev here and welcome to episode 15. As you can see, we're coming on nicely with our little fortress. We are still getting some resources together to do that, but I'm getting to the point now where I want to basically get a floor in, a second floor anyway, so it makes it easier to basically get what we want. Now I've gone through a couple of woods and I've decided that this wood here is the one I'm going to go for, and it's jungle wood that's been chiseled, I believe. So we're going to go through that one. So, but as a lot of you know, I don't have any jungle saplings, and the planks that I actually used in there are from the dungeon that I got. So I don't have any jungle planks left, but I have found a way I can make some. What is that noise? It's the furnaces, it's fine. See? I can make my own jungle wood. So we'll just make a couple of stacks. There we go. But those saplings can pretty much make any tree I desire. I think it's not one that way, but there is one this way. No, odd. There is one that way. Yeah, there's one there. That. I think it's this way. No, there we go. That's spruce, I believe. Yep. And then if I do this, that should give me oak. And hold on, tree. Where is it? Oh, wood. Never mind. Wood. Here we are. Yes. There we go. Wood essence. Here we go. There we go. That's it. Oh yeah, diagonal that way gets me birch. And then I've got jungle, acacia, and then dark oak that way. So to get dark oak, I need to do that. Go. So we'll get some of that. So yeah, I don't need as much as I didn't really need to grab all the essence that I had, but that's basically how you can get some wood. Now this here is a plan for a future episode. We'll probably be working on that in the next episode. And because I am actually getting more and more of these seeds, so I'm wanting to basically start making levels. So I'm starting on basically building a tower. So I've got an idea of how I want it to look, kind of. I want to actually get this to round off a bit more this way, but there's chisel and bits stuff, so that's going to take a wee while to do. It also means I'm kind of going to have to move this one here as well. But, well, I don't necessarily have to move it, but it would be easier if I did. Sort of just kind of move the farm over to this side instead. Basically just move it a few blocks over this way. So I will do that at a later date. I've got this basically shaped perfectly as I want it, and it's just going to basically go up, and each floor is going to have a different essence. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I think the way I'm going to work is the first two floors are going to be well, actually no, the first floor really, because I only need one floor, because once I get it upgraded to max I won't need that much, because I am getting a fair bit from this and from my skelly farm as well. So I'm not in a major rush to get inferium essence, pure and simply because I can get it from multiple sources. I'm also, as you saw, I'm sort of working on nature essence, but I need a couple more pumpkins, which I've got over here because I remember grabbing some pumpkin seeds, so I've just got to kind of get the pumpkins to grow. So I'm just waiting for them. But anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. So I'm looking for... Where did I put the chisel? I actually think the chisel might be in here. Yep, there it is. See, this is the stuff. There we go, jungle there. So that's the stuff we're using just now, and this is basically the floor we're putting them in. Do I have the builders ones too? That's perfect. There we go. So there we go. Oh, actually, yeah, there was something someone suggested in a previous episode about the spawners, because I remember talking about them. Oh, can I put them back in? Well, that's a bit of a pain in the bum. About the spawner pickups, basically. I get quite a bit of dark oak planks out of this. That's pretty good. I'm going to put the jungle wood through there and get more planks out of it. If I get 6 planks per one, that's pretty good. So yeah, sawdust. And I don't have a crafting table in here. Well, let's make one then. There we go. Turn it into an actual crafting station. And then just kind of pop it over here. Yeah, someone basically, I think I mentioned in the video that I wanted something so I could move the spawners. And this should actually do the trick. Those boxes there should be able to move spawners. I will go through at some point. I will pretty much just kind of keep a few of them on my bag. In my bag to basically test to see if it actually is true and I can pretty much just sort of carry them around with me. I'm going to keep those in there. Those boxes can basically go in this one here. So yeah, I'm going to basically keep a lot of cardboard boxes on me, and if I actually can use them to move the spawners, then I will use them to move the spawners, and I will collect pretty much every single spawner that I come across. It's also the fact that I also have added, if I just see if I can find it and bring it up, here we go, and here we go, I have now got Ender IO in my mod pack. So I can make these dimensional transceivers, basically the poor man's tesseract, once I get it up to that level, because this is going to take a lot to actually do, because I need a slice and splice and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I can make powered spawners and things like that now as well, which would be handy. Don't get me wrong, it would be very, very handy. But I'm not going to worry too much about the Ender IO machinery, because I want to use more the mechanism machinery than the Ender IO machinery. Pure and simply because it's a little simpler to make. But there we go, we've got some more sawdust here, and we've got loads and loads of planks. So we've got some more boxes. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making loads of those boxes and pretty much kind of going through them like that. So yeah, that was it. I do believe it was Grey Guardian that has suggested. He's usually the good one for suggestions and getting me to think of stuff that had it. And also at some point I also need to get my hands on making a draw key as well. But I will work on that when I actually come up with a more permanent solution to storage. You know, a more permanent place to put stuff. I will sort it out and put them draw keys and things like that on them. So for now what we're going to do is we're going to get this floor in, so then I can finish basically building the entire place. This is the one we want. Chisel all. There we go. Okay, and then we go like so, like so, like so, like so. There we go. Now I am thinking of using this tower basically as like a stairway to get up. So for now, until I actually come across a good stairway to use, I am thinking of pretty much I'm going up like so. No, put it back down to here. There we go. we go. So there. There we go. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. There. So that's what I'm basically looking for. Right, let's put a torch up here. Now, obviously I'll come up with a better stair design than this. This is just to basically help us get up and down and stuff, so I can get on with the moving. Ah, yay, there's a pumpkin over there. Let's go sleep and then we'll get the pumpkin. There's also something else I wanted to quickly work on today as well, because I'm looking for a certain type of mob soon. So let's see if I can do it rather quickly. Is there anything in here? No. This one? No. This one? No. Nope. Aha. Yeah, another reason why I'm wanting the barracks up and running pretty bloody quickly is because I am tired of trying to find stuff. I want to have everything organised again. Everything was organised until Creeper blew everything up. I lost 2 Inferium. So this is what I'm after. Right, mystical stick. Right, okay, I want 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I want 1 of these. And I want do. There. There we go. And here we go. Oh, is that not how it works? Wait, what? Ooh. Ooh, I need the ingots. So, oh, yeah, I remember now. I need to... Yeah, okay. I need a few of them. Let's just do them all. There. Also needs the essence as well, which I think is level 2 essence. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Yeah, level 2. So I need level 2 essence. Should be easy enough. We're doing lots of odd bits and pieces today as I'm switching through one thing and another to so I get a few bits and pieces I've been meaning to do for a wee while done, basically. Because there's a couple of things I've been meaning to do for a wee while, so now we're actually getting them done. It'll make life a little easier for us. Get that in there. Right, let's go and get that pumpkin. Still need to get 1 more pumpkin and then we can make the essence that I want to make. There we go. Still need another pumpkin. There we go. That was to go in there like that. Go. Hopefully I'll have enough to make what I want to make. Right, while that's doing that, let's go and continue putting the floor in. Trying to multitask. Getting several things done at once. Now obviously I will get the walls built up a bit more. Ow. That was silly. So obviously I'll get the walls built up a bit more and stuff like that. But for now, let's get the floor in as well. There we go. There we go. Right, let's do this. Boom, boom. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-dum. There we go. it's getting on nicely, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, nearly fell off, nearly fell off. So that's what I'm looking at so far. Now, I'm wondering if this might actually be a bit too dark. Ah. Don't know, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I mean, I'm going to be adding carpet and things like that to it, so it won't look so much once I get carpet and things in. I think that's what it is that's doing it. Is there. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that's fine. I'm out. No news. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at so far. And this is basically going to be the level where all the bedrooms and things like that are going to be on. Now, obviously, I also want to finish up a couple of these towers as well as I go. And there is one there. There's another one at the... There's a half tower at the end over there. Now, was there supposed to be another tower somewhere else? I'm sure there was supposed to be a third, bigger one. I think it was here. But I think I actually changed my mind halfway through building it too. As I do when I'm building stuff. Sometimes as I build it, I kind of go, yeah, that won't work. I will be separating these areas off as I sort of build them. Like that bit there is going to be more like a corridor. There's not going to be much in that bit as it goes out into this. That's probably going to get like a little wall off here. So I'll probably end up rearranging the floor and things like that as I go. But this is pretty much what I've been working on. Off camera, but obviously I'm, you know, still working on getting resources. I am still sort of early game. I am still working on a few bits and pieces. I am pretty much bashing these episodes pretty quick without having much time in between the episodes to kind of get resources and things like that together. So yeah, that's kind of why it some of the stuff I do, I'm like, I have not got enough resources to do this, because I am literally trying to get a few of these out so that I've got plenty banked up for when I need them. But I am working hard. I'm working away. I'm enjoying this. I really am. Let's hope I can get another one of these pumpkins real quick. No, do not dare. Pooey. But yeah, that was a really good tip with the cardboard boxes. That has been really, really helpful. I knew there was something. I knew there was something I could have used to move spawners. I just couldn't remember what it was and which pack it was in. Right, I can put all that in there. Put that in there. The coal's in there for torches. That's why the coal's in there. Oop. That's good, that's working well. So yeah, I tell you what, while we're here, let's get the chisel and bits, and we can work on this tower a bit more, because I want to sort of talk through a plan that I've kind of got for it. I've just got to, here's my chisel. There's a bag of bits. That's not what I need. Oh, there's another bag of bits there, and another bag of bits there. Right, let's see. Aha, here we are. That's the stuff I want. Get them later. Okay. Let me get that. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I've been working away on this. I've sort of been umming and ahhing about the idea of how to do it, and I've sort of come up with this. We'll probably be able to see it better as we go up, but I'm basically thinking of having it up, and then what we'll have is like a 3-layer band every so often. That's basically going to be the level where there's like the roof where the lights are, then there's like going to be where the dirt is, and then on top of that where all the farm, I'm not sure, plants are before you get to the well, it might be too thick actually, because it'll just be the roof and then the dirt, because you see, oh, sounds like they're getting stuff done down there. Hang on, I I don't know if you guys have seen the doggies in action yet, so we'll go play with these guys for a wee while. Right, who's healthy? Right, you. No, you're not. You sit. Need to get some meat for these guys. Come on. Are you guys healthy? Yeah, but you can stay there for now. Whoa! Pushy doggies. Well, that's pretty much what they do. The problem is their target. Sorry, I'm going to move back a bit because the skellies are noisy. The targeting on them is a bit silly because they won't necessarily go for the first skelly that's there. So it tends to be a bit iffy about certain things. Right, let me go. But yeah, sometimes the dogs are a bit of a pain in the butt. They don't go quite where I want them to, and they don't quite attack the right skelly either. Sometimes they'll go for one that's still in the spawning room rather than the ones that are in the tunnel. So yeah, it can be a bit iffy sometimes. Right, let's see if we can get these guys up here again. Are you coming or are you still fighting stuff? Sometimes I have to go a fair way away to get the doggies to teleport to me. Are you coming or not? No? No, they're too busy fighting. Whoa! Oh, there you are. There, they finally came out. Okay, well let's get them in here. Come on. You sit. You sit and you sit. There we go. That's all the doggies. But yeah, that's basically how it's working just now. There we go. Okay, so I want this to be... a longer... Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we'll bring this out a bit more. Can I? Drone region, there we go. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Right, we'll do that one and then we'll do this one. That's 4. If we do another 4 here, like that, and then another 4 here like this. There we go. What the heck? What the heck is that noise? That was weird. I have no idea what that noise meant. It might have been my farmer working, I don't know. There we go. And then another one to make that 3. And just shame over here. Up. Down to make a 3. So that's kind of what we're looking for, so hopefully I can get that to sort of curve around that way. What we can do is, I don't actually have the thingy for that, so I'll have to leave that till later. So yeah, this is sort of what I'm kind of going for. I'm wanting to kind of go for a nice curvy kind of feature. There we go, and then we go 2 now. 2 and 2, 2. So then we go 2 4s, 2 3s. So it's a 3 there. There we go. Just do that. There we go. Got 3 there like that, and then we go 2. Another 2. There we go. Let's get this all filled in here. There we go. So yeah, hopefully this will basically have the desired effect that I want. There's not much else we can really do at the minute because I'm wanting to work on getting stuff together. There we go. Right, we'll work on that in a minute. Hang on. Let's go see if that pumpkin is ready so we can make this natural essence seed. Yay, there it is. Cool. This basically will allow us to actually make other things like dirt and stuff like that. So let's go make some. We'll use this table here. So what we'll do is we go nature. We'll do this. Do this. So this makes nature clusters. Then this, right, we're missing that. Oh, it's a crafting seed. Hold on. Silly me, I forgot it's not a normal seed, it's a crafting seed. There. There. There we go. So, nature seed. Now this basically helps us like make grass blocks, it makes mycelium once I've got dirt, and we can get vines, we can get cactus, sugarcane, pumpkin, melons, wheat, potatoes. See all this sort of stuff it can help us make. Lily pads, cocoa beans, mushrooms. See, even when combined with other essence, it can make us other stuff. Like with the dirt there, you get mushrooms, and it's like, yeah, you get smooth stone, and then you get apples, and then there's the saplings. We've got the oak tree, the spruce tree, birch, and there's a jungle, and the acacia, which are saplings. I don't have that, and then the dark oak, and then of course you got netherwark, and look, even chorus fruit. So much stuff you can do with these seeds. It's amazing. I really love this pack. I know when I was doing a skyblock one, I really did work heavily on the mystical agriculture because it was just fascinating stuff. Oh, that's inferior 3. Right, okay, I'll plant that myself. Plant that there. So yeah, I think that'll basically do us for this episode. I'll work on some more of this. I'll basically get this done off cam, get it all nicely curved, and then next episode we will be working on this a lot more. So I'll obviously get the blueprints for this, so we won't have to keep making this. over and over again. I'll have the blueprints for it, so I'll get the paper and stuff for that. So yeah, I'll get to that. I might actually switch out. But yeah, I'm gonna go switch out the wooden spike at the top there for the stone one, so that they all die, because I'm going to be hanging around here a hell of a lot, and I don't want these guys building up too much. There we go. So that will kill them immediately. There we go. So there we go. So that should do. So I will catch you all in the next episode. As always, like the video if you liked it, disliked it if you disliked it. Leave me a comment with any suggestions below. As you've noticed, you know, I do pay attention to a lot of the suggestions I get. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye bye for now.